Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title of it, I finally have my 2021 favorites for you. It is something that I try to do every year, and I feel like 2021 was a pretty good year in terms of my wardrobe. I love doing these kind of videos because I get to show you my holy grails and what I think that was spot on out of my purchases the past year. I know you guys can get inundated within a year with so much content, not just from me, but from everyone on all social platforms. It can be very overwhelming, and yes, I know I do need a haircut, but I love having one sort of video where I can showcase to you and kind of highlight to you my favorite pieces from the past year, and hopefully some are still on sale. If anything is available, you guys know I'll always make sure to link it in the description below. But without further ado, let's get straight on with the video. But before I go ahead and show you my 2021 favorites, if you're new here, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me grow. Also make sure to hit that bell notification button so you're updated whenever I post a new video. Sounds good? Now we can start. Okay, there's quite a few items to go through, so I'm gonna try to be concise because I know I struggle sometimes with that. But the first bag that I want to show you is this black Prada bum bag. I think 2021 was the year of the bags, and I have many to show to you. This Prada bum bag is actually the first one that I ended up picking last year, and I think it's the one that I have used the most. It is from their nylon collection, which has been very popular the past couple of years, and it's a bag that I always wanted because it's simple, it's casual, it has that athleisure vibe because of the nylon, and also it's black, so it pretty much goes with everything. Now they have many variations of these crossbody bags online, from the shape of the bag to the width to all like different kind of pockets. And to be fair, when I was looking to buy one, I didn't have a specific style set in my mind. All I knew at the time was that I didn't want a bulky square pouch on the front. So when I saw that LNCC, the online store, had this one on sale, I pretty much just ended up getting it, hoping I would like the style of it, and since it came, I've just not looked back since. I think it's perfect as an everyday bag. It also has really big pockets, so I can fit pretty much everything in here. And then I also love the little detail of the buckle. I think the buckle adds such a nice touch to an all black or even just a dark look, which I wear many, and I just really love this one. Starting this video quite strong with two of my absolute favorites of 2021 back to back. We have this Macaz leather jacket. Now this is an insane jacket that I will just never get bored wearing. I've come to terms with it because it is just such a statement piece. I love all the detailing on this. I love the color of this. It's like a dark green, something that I would never wear, I would never consider wearing, but when I saw this online on the website, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I just had to try it out. And I must say, it's been such a joy experimenting with something completely different, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. It brings me such a confidence boost every time I wear this, and every time I feature it to you guys, even after 7 months of owning it and posting it consistently, I still get messages on where I got this from, which means that you guys love it too, and it also means that I've made a good decision, which I'm really happy about. I'm not really sure what else there is to say about this jacket. I really think that it speaks volumes by itself, but I just, as I've said, love all the detailing. Even at the back, there is zippers. I love here like the little belt. I also really love the oversized fit that it has. I get some comments here and there that I should have sized down. Possibly I could have, but I really think that it just looks insane when it's super oversized, and I really love it. It's obviously a statement piece, so I didn't want something that is gonna be very tight on my body. I just wanted it to be a statement in all of the possible ways, and I always wear it with my black Bottega Veneta boots, which, by the way, I think I should just mention that they're not gonna be featured in this video because technically I did buy them in 2020, but honorable mention that I wear these boots like every day, and I think they're probably my most worn shoe. But as I was saying, I wear them with the black boots the majority of the time, which I think makes a really good fit together. The boots are chunky and the jacket is chunky, so it is quite proportionate. I would never wear this with like, I don't know, like Converse, I guess. It just doesn't make sense. I just don't think it would match. Like, this needs something elevated. Okay, I just had to change the lighting a little bit because I feel like it may have been a little bit too dark earlier. Moving on though, I'm going to show you some of my favorite trousers that I got from Asos. I feel like I've started a little bit too much on the designer aspect of the haul earlier. And you guys know that I equally love my Asos and like high street stuff as much as I love my designers. And some of my favorite pieces this year were actually like really inexpensive, like these barrel jeans from Asos, which if you follow me, you have definitely heard me speak about them. They are my absolute favorite fit. I have them in two colors, in black, and I recently got them in the light colorway, but I still had to feature the black one as one of my favorites because this is something that I have been wearing the majority of 2021. I absolutely love the fit of them. As somebody who has large thighs and talks about it maybe a little bit too much online, I absolutely love barrel fit denims and barrel fit trousers. I'm gonna leave them on the description below in case you guys want to check it out, but I highly suggest you try them out. You're not going to regret it. And the second pair of Asos trousers that I want to talk to you about is one that I'm pretty sure you guys have already guessed which one that is. And of course they are the leather, well, faux leather, imitation leather, they're not actual leather trousers from Asos. Now they need a little bit of steaming, as I can see. These have been such a success, not only in real life but also on Instagram. Whenever I wear them, you guys love them. 2021 wasn't just the year of the bags, but it was also the year of leather and the year of trying out new things. And I'm really happy that I ended up taking risks and trying out things that I normally wouldn't go for, because now I have such an obsession with like leather and vinyl and all of these beautiful and very spicy clothes. These are also in a more tapered wide leg fit, and I think they fit really great. Usually when I think of leather trousers, I always have that picture in my mind where it's super skinny and just practically like second skin on your legs. So I'm really happy that Asos picked that, and then they made new variations, new fit to fit for everyone, for every body type, to feel confident. And actually, since I bought them many months ago, they came up with different styles and different fits, which I'm gonna have linked to the description below, so you guys can check them out as well. I feel like whenever I post them, I get so many questions on these, and probably the majority of my most liked photos in 2021 were me wearing some sort of leather imitation. So yeah, I know you guys love them and I love them too. And I'm really happy that we're exploring and we are trying out new things together. And keeping it within the spicy category, I thought I might as well show you my favorite shirt that I got in 2021. And realistically, my favorite shirt that I own, and of course, I'm talking about the short sleeve Prada nylon shirt. Now this one I ended up getting for my birthday in September, and it was so hard to find, which makes it even more special. I had to go to all of the 3 Prada stores in London. Then I went to the Harrods concession, I couldn't find it, and I ended up going to the Selfridges one because, well, might as well, even though there was nothing available. And turns out the person who did order this shirt didn't end up picking it, so they had one left on I don't even know the size. I think it's a size larger than me. It's probably a large. I was like, I don't even care the size, just give it to me right now. And I am so happy I ended up splurging on this item because I've been wearing it non-stop whenever I'm going out, whenever I want to dress spicy for an event. At pretty much any evening occasion or evening event, this one comes out and I always get many compliments in it. It photographs well, it looks great. I just love the shiny effect that it has. As you can see against the ring light, it makes such a beautiful effect. And obviously the Prada logo in here, which just looks beautiful. It also fits amazing. I love its boxy fit that it has. I can wear it with my leather trousers that I just showed you, or even my black Prada bum bag, and it's just such a killer spicy look. It also has pockets in here, which I didn't realize up until like way later on. I don't really use them because I don't want it to be any bulkier. There's so many ways you can style it. I also love having it either fully closed. It is quite like low neck, but I don't mind that, especially for an evening occasion. And then I can also have it open with a mesh tank top underneath So many endless possibilities in this one. Moving on, as we said, year of the bag, and I've only showed you one so far, so we're going to go back to bags. Now this is the Acne Studios canvas tote bag, and this was a bag that I ended up purchasing late in, I believe it was August, just right before I left for Greece, and I was very skeptical about buying this one just because the bum bag, it made sense with me. It's so my style. It's also a crossbody bag, so like nothing that I haven't worn since like, I don't know, 12. But this one on the other side, it was something a little bit more adventurous for me because it has the handles in here, so you technically have to hold it as a bag. But then what kind of saved it for me, and initially what I was thinking of, was the strap that it has, which also can be worn as crossbody. Even though down the line, after owning it for like 8 months, I hardly ever wear it crossbody, and I'm just now comfortable enough and frankly don't really care to grab it by the handles, and I think it looks really cool in my opinion. It's been very useful to me and to my looks, adding that like little touch that I need. The accessories are super important, and that's why I've been investing in so many lately. I wore this a lot during summertime as I thought the white canvas was perfect for Mykonos and Ibiza and for my looks there, but also I've seen myself carrying this a lot during winter too, just because it is the only white off-white bag that I have, and a lot of times I do need something to break off the look. I think it goes really nice with the green Macaz jacket that I showed you earlier. I feel like black just doesn't do it with certain looks, and when that happens, this is just perfect for it. So overall, I'm really happy that I did end up getting this, as I was really skeptical about it at first. Okay, so moving on, I really wanted to show you a pair of shoes in this video, and I've been trying to think of which one I wore the most and which one was my favorite from 2021. Well, obviously my Bottega Veneta boot is probably one of my favorite shoes in my wardrobe, but it's also a boot that I usually only wear around winter time, and then there was the issue that I actually bought in 2020. And then I remembered these beautiful loafers from AllSaints, and these are probably my most worn shoes of 2021. I wear them a lot during summertime. I love pairing black shoes, especially this type of black formal loafer shoes with white socks and then some sort of shorts. They look really cool style like that, into that more preppy style, but also I wear them a lot with even jeans to formal trousers during the winter time. So overall, this has been an all year long type of shoe where I've been wearing it in many different occasions. I think the chunky sole makes it a bit less formal and more wearable in an everyday scenario, and that's why I've been enjoying wearing these with jeans as much as I've been enjoying wearing them with suit trousers. I think they're super versatile, black, easy to style, but I'm also not surprised because at the end of the day, classic pieces are the ones that will last you and you will see yourself picking up more. And moving on, another item from Asos, and something that I've picked up quite recently, but I think if you watched that video, you know how excited I was about it, so I just had to include it. And we have this double-breasted oversized coat. This one is in the color, I believe it's either light brown or camel, I'm not so sure how they have it named. And I have another one in dark brown, but I have seen myself pick up this one a lot more, and hence why I am featuring it. And if you've seen the video where I first found these oversized coats, I was like so ecstatic about it, because if you know, first of all, I love oversized stuff. Second of all, like I've been looking for something like this for so many years. As I mentioned on my video when I first featured them, they remind me so much of the Army oversized coats that they've been very popular the past couple of years, but these cost like £1,500 or something crazy like that, which I'm sorry, but I'm not going to spend on a coat. So when Asos came up with these dupes, I picked up so many colorways and tried them all. I'm still looking for that white one though, Asos. Please do it for me, because I'm really in need of a white cool coat. And the best thing about these is that they are so inexpensive, but they look and fit really cool. If you're looking for that effortlessly sick vibe, then this is definitely up your alley. I love wearing these with pretty much anything. They just elevate any outfit that I wear them. Also really easy to style. Literally put a pair of jeans on, like trousers, whatever you want, throw that on top and it just elevates you. So many of you message me that you end up buying this because I sold them to you and you really like them too, so I'm really happy about that. Talking about codes, I do want to mention my cost code, which if I'd got it any earlier, well, if it came out any earlier, because I did get it the moment it came out, I clocked it from the fashion show that they had here in London that I needed that code. It would have definitely been featured here, but just because I've had it for like less than 3 weeks out of the whole like 2021, I just felt like it was not right to do that. And last but not least, finishing off this video with a very special item of mine, and of course it had to be a bag. Hello, 2021, year of bags. We got this beautiful, stunning Dior lock bag. This is really special to me because this was actually the first bag that Dior ever gifted to me, and it just holds such an important place in my heart. It also looks really beautiful, so sophisticated, and I pretty much spent the whole 2021 loving this bag. The details on this bag are absolutely phenomenal and I just had to feature it to you guys. I love the oblique print that it has that goes all the way up to the bag, and then you got the clasp here with the Dior, and you open it like that, and actually it is quite sizable in space as well. There's so many things I can fit in them. I believe I have a video on the unboxing and what it can fit, so if you want that, I'll make sure to leave it in the description below. But there's really nothing to fault about this bag. It's really beautiful. The details on like it, I mean, it's crazy. Like you got stuff engraved everywhere, just really good attention to details, and obviously you wouldn't expect anything less from Dior. This is not a bag that I use on an everyday to day basis. This is like my I'm getting dressed up bag. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me grow. Let me know which one's your favorite item from my 2021 favorites. I'm not gonna pick a favorite this time because it's just way too hard, but I would love to hear your opinion. I'm also gonna be doing my 2021 worst purchases, which it should be fun, so make sure you stay tuned for that. For more daily fashion, you can also follow me on my Instagram, which I'll have in the description below. I post there very frequently and there's a lot of art inspiration for you guys. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me a down message below or send me a private DM on Instagram, as I love listening to you guys' feedback. But till I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe, and bye bye.